Forests are the lungs of our planet. They absorb carbon dioxide, produce oxygen, and provide habitats for millions of species. But right now, these vital ecosystems are under threat. Deforestation is happening at an alarming rate, and the consequences are dire. But there's hope. Technology is stepping in to fight back, driving reforestation efforts like never before. So, the question is, can technology tip the scale in the battle between deforestation and reforestation? Today on Lord Gizmo, we'll explore the causes and impacts of deforestation, the promise of reforestation, and how cutting-edge technology is revolutionizing the way we restore our planet's forests. Let's dive in. Let's start by understanding the scale and impact of deforestation. Every year, we lose approximately 10 million hectares of forest. That's an area the size of Portugal. To put it into perspective, that's about 27 soccer fields of forest lost every minute. This isn't just a statistic, it's a crisis that's reshaping our planet. But what's driving this massive loss of forests? Let's break it down. Agriculture is the leading cause of deforestation, accounting for about 80% of global forest loss. Forests are cleared to make way for crops like soy, palm oil, and cattle ranching. For example, in the Amazon rainforest, vast areas are burned or cut down to create pasture land for beef production. Palm oil plantations in Southeast Asia have also led to the destruction of critical habitats for species like orangutans and tigers. The demand for these products is driven by global markets, making deforestation a problem that transcends borders. Illegal and unsustainable logging is another major factor. Timber is harvested for construction, furniture, and paper products, often without proper oversight or replanting efforts. In some regions, illegal logging accounts for up to 90% of all logging activities. This not only depletes forests, but also fuels corruption and undermines local economies. Mining operations and infrastructure projects like roads and dams also contribute to deforestation. These activities fragment forests, making them more vulnerable to further degradation. For instance, the construction of roads in the Amazon opens up previously inaccessible areas to illegal logging and land grabbing. Mining for resources like gold and bauxite often involves clearing large swaths of forest and polluting waterways with toxic chemicals. As cities grow, forests are cleared to accommodate housing, industries, and transportation networks. Urban sprawl is particularly problematic in developing countries where rapid population growth and lack of urban planning lead to unchecked deforestation. The consequences of deforestation are far-reaching. Forests store about 80% of the world's terrestrial biodiversity. When we cut them down, we're not just losing trees, we're losing entire ecosystems. Species like orangutans, jaguars, and countless others are pushed to the brink of extinction. And let's not forget the human cost. Indigenous communities who have lived in harmony with these forests for centuries are often displaced and stripped of their livelihoods. Deforestation also accelerates climate change. Forests act as carbon sinks, absorbing CO2 from the atmosphere. When trees are cut down or burned, that stored carbon is released, contributing to global warming. In fact, deforestation is responsible for about 15% of global greenhouse gas emissions. This creates a vicious cycle. As forests disappear, climate change worsens, leading to more extreme weather events like droughts and wildfires, which further threaten remaining forests. But it's not all doom and gloom. Understanding the problem is the first step towards solving it. And that's where reforestation and technology come in. But before we get to the solutions, let's take a closer look at how deforestation impacts us all, from the air we breathe to the food we eat and the climate we depend on. Now, let's flip the script. Reforestation, The process of replanting trees in deforested areas has the potential to reverse some of the damage caused by deforestation. Trees are nature's carbon sinks, absorbing CO2 from the atmosphere and storing it in their biomass. But reforestation isn't just about carbon capture, it's about restoring entire ecosystems. When we plant trees, we're not just putting seeds in the ground, we're rebuilding habitats for wildlife, preventing soil erosion, and improving water cycles. Forests act like natural sponges, absorbing rainfall and reducing the risk of floods. They also help regulate local climates, making areas cooler and more livable. Reforestation also has social and economic benefits. Restored forests provide resources like timber, fruits, and medicinal plants, supporting local communities. They create jobs in tree planting, forest management, and ecotourism. For example, in Kenya, the Greenbelt movement has planted over 50 million trees, empowering women and improving livelihoods. But here's the challenge. To make a real impact, we need to plant billions of trees every year. Traditional methods alone can't keep up with the scale of the problem. That's where technology comes in, revolutionizing how we approach reforestation and giving us a fighting chance to restore our planet's forests. Agriculture and urban expansion are major drivers behind deforestation. Large areas of forest are cleared to make way for crops, livestock, and expanding cities. This relentless push into forested regions has far-reaching consequences for our planet's health. Biodiversity takes a significant hit as natural habitats are destroyed, leading to the decline or extinction of many plant and animal species. Forests act as vital carbon sinks, absorbing CO2 from the atmosphere. When trees are cut down, the stored carbon is released back into the air, exacerbating climate change and contributing to global warming. Local communities often suffer the most from deforestation. Indigenous populations, whose lives are deeply connected to the forest, face displacement and loss of their cultural heritage. The loss of forests also makes these areas more susceptible to natural disasters such as floods and landslides, putting local populations at increased risk. The disruption of water cycles due to deforestation can lead to water scarcity, affecting agriculture and livelihoods. Soil erosion is another critical issue, as the removal of trees destabilizes the soil, making it less fertile and more prone to washing away. Illegal logging is a pervasive problem, driven by the high demand for timber and wood products. This illegal activity not only destroys vast tracts of forest, but also undermines efforts to implement sustainable forest management practices. Additionally, the construction of infrastructure like roads and dams further fragments and degrades forest landscapes, making it harder for ecosystems to function properly. Industrial activities such as mining and oil extraction also contribute significantly to deforestation. These operations require extensive land clearing and often lead to severe pollution, further degrading the environment. The cumulative effects of these activities create a vicious cycle, where the loss of forests leads to environmental degradation, which in turn makes it harder to sustain remaining forested areas. The global demand for products like palm oil, soy, and beef has led to the conversion of vast forested areas into agricultural land. These monocultures are not only less biodiverse, but also more vulnerable to pests and diseases, requiring the use of harmful pesticides and fertilizers. Technology is transforming the way we approach reforestation. Let's break it down. One of the most exciting advancements in reforestation is the use of drones. Companies like Dendra Systems and Flash Forest are using drones to plant trees at an unprecedented scale. These drones can plant thousands of seeds in a single day, reaching areas that are difficult or dangerous for humans to access. They're equipped with AI to analyze soil conditions and determine the best spots for planting. For example, Flash Forest's drones can plant 10,000 to 20,000 seed pods per day, with a goal of planting 1 billion trees by 2028. The seed pods used by these drones are often coated with nutrients and designed to break down over time, providing the young saplings with the resources they need to grow. This method is not only faster, but also more cost-effective than traditional planting methods. Artificial intelligence is playing a crucial role in monitoring and managing forests. Platforms like Global Forest Watch use satellite imagery and AI to track deforestation in real time. This allows governments and organizations to take immediate action against illegal logging or land clearing. AI is also being used to predict which tree species will thrive in specific environments, ensuring higher survival rates for reforestation projects. For example, in Brazil, AI is being used to monitor the Amazon rainforest. By analyzing satellite images, AI can detect illegal logging activities and alert authorities before significant damage is done. This kind of real-time monitoring is a game changer in the fight against deforestation. Another innovative approach is seed bombing. This technique involves encasing seeds in nutrient-rich pods and dropping them from planes or drones. Some companies are even bioengineering seeds to make them more resilient to harsh conditions. For instance, researchers are developing seeds that can grow in arid or degraded soils, which were previously considered unsuitable for reforestation. Bioengineering also allows scientists to create seeds that grow faster or are more resistant to pests and diseases. This not only increases the chances of survival, but also accelerates the restoration process. Blockchain technology is being used to ensure transparency in reforestation efforts. Donors can track exactly where their money is going and see the impact of their contributions in real time. For example, the TreeCoin project uses blockchain to fund reforestation initiatives in Paraguay. Investors can monitor the growth of the trees they've funded and even receive returns as the trees mature and are harvested sustainably. This level of transparency builds trust and encourages more people to get involved in reforestation efforts. It's a win-win for both the environment and the investors. Robotics is another area where technology is making a difference. Companies are developing robots that can plant trees, remove invasive species, and even perform maintenance tasks like pruning. These robots can work around the clock, increasing the efficiency of reforestation projects. While technology is incredible, it's not a magic solution. Reforestation faces significant challenges that we need to address to ensure its success. Let's break them down. Not all planted trees survive. Poor soil quality, lack of water, and competition for resources can lead to high mortality rates. For example, in some large-scale reforestation projects, only 10 to 20% of planted saplings reach maturity. Technology can help improve these odds, but it's not foolproof. Even with drone planting or bioengineered seeds, factors like drought, pests, and disease can still threaten young trees. Some reforestation projects focus on planting a single species of tree, often for commercial purposes like timber or palm oil. While this might seem efficient, it creates monoculture forests that lack the biodiversity of natural ecosystems. Monocultures are more vulnerable to diseases, pests, and climate change. A healthy forest requires a mix of species that support each other and the surrounding wildlife. Without this diversity, reforestation efforts can fall short of restoring true ecological balance. Even as we plant new trees, deforestation continues at an alarming rate. Without addressing the root causes, like unsustainable agriculture, illegal logging, and urban expansion, reforestation efforts can feel like a losing battle. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. For reforestation to be effective, it must go hand in hand with stronger policies and enforcement to protect existing forests. While technology is becoming more affordable, it's still out of reach for many communities and organizations. High-tech solutions like drones, AI, and bioengineered seeds require significant investment, which can be a barrier for smaller projects. Additionally, maintaining these technologies and training people to use them adds another layer of complexity and cost. Another often overlooked challenge is ensuring that reforestation benefits local communities. Projects that don't involve or consider the needs of indigenous people and local populations can lead to conflicts or fail to gain long-term support. For example, planting trees on land traditionally used for grazing or farming can disrupt livelihoods if not managed carefully. Despite these challenges, they're not insurmountable. By combining technology with community engagement, strong policies, and a focus on biodiversity, we can create reforestation efforts that are both effective and sustainable. The key is to address these limitations head-on and adapt our strategies as we learn what works and what doesn't. Despite the challenges, there are some incredible success stories that show what's possible when technology, policy, and community efforts come together. Costa Rica has doubled its forest cover in the last 30 years thanks to a combination of government policies, community involvement, and innovative reforestation techniques. The country now generates 98% of its electricity from renewable sources, proving that economic growth and environmental conservation can go hand in hand. China's Green Great Wall project aims to combat desertification by planting billions of trees across the northern regions. Since its inception, the project has restored millions of hectares of land and improved air quality in cities like Beijing. The Great Green Wall Initiative is a massive reforestation effort across the Sahel region of Africa. By 2030, the project aims to restore 100 million hectares of land, providing food security and livelihoods for millions of people. These projects show that when we combine technology with strong policies and community engagement, we can make a real difference. So, what can you do to help tip the scale in favor of reforestation? Here are a few actionable steps you can take today. Support reforestation organizations like One Tree Planted, Eden Reforestation Projects, or Trees for the Future. Reduce your carbon footprint by using less paper, recycling, and supporting sustainable brands. Opt for products that are deforestation-free, like certified palm oil or FSC-certified wood. Spread awareness by sharing videos like this one, talking to your friends and family, and advocating for stronger environmental policies. Get involved locally by joining tree planting events or starting your own reforestation project. Every tree planted is a step toward a healthier planet. You can also volunteer with local conservation groups to protect existing forests. Remember, change starts with you. Together, we can make a difference, one tree at a time. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more content like this. Let's work together to protect and restore our planet's forests. See you in the next video.